here we go. Today's topic is this. Today's message is this. Don't turn back. Don't turn back. All right? Life is a process. Faith, y'all, is a process. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Forward is a process. Forward is the direction we are to be headed. Forward. Don't turn back. All right. Let's look. We're going to go Old Testament for a little bit. In Malachi 3, 1 through 4, I want to read there for just a little bit, set a basis of what this is about, which says this. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant whom you delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. But who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appeareth? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. And he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. And he shall purify the sons of Levi, and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness. Then shall the offering of Judah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto the Lord, as in the days of old, as in former years. Now, I want to point this out. Refiner's fire. We're like, what is that? If we don't work in that field, if we haven't seen that done, if we don't know, in the physical and like in biblical times, and like what he's referring to, refiners used this intense heat to melt their precious metals like gold and silver. Okay, the impurities, they would rise to the surface and then be skimmed or blown away, gotten rid of, leaving behind this pure, valuable metal. Okay, the refiner would know that the metal was pure when it reflected a clear, bright light. Do you see why he used the example refiner's fire? That in the spiritual is what he's trying to do. Purify us. Get rid of the impurities. Okay? Bring those things to the surface so that he can skim them away. That's what he's trying to do within us. Okay? The fuller's soap that it mentions. He is like a refiner's fire and like fuller's soap. All right. Well, historically, that was used for cleaning and whitening cloth. Okay. The cloth was beaten and stamped to remove impurities, and the fuller's soap is known for its cleansing and whitening properties. Okay. That's in the physical. It removes the dirts and oils from the fabrics, and it is potent. It is potent. Okay. So spiritually, the same thing. We go through this process, which is called fulling with the fuller's soap. Fulling, cleansing, purifying. Fulling. How ironic that he says fulling. He doesn't do all these things to break us down and make us empty. He purifies us, getting out the old, purge the old out. Like in companies, I've worked before where you would purge the files. Once a year, you go through, you get rid of the old, the unused, the unnecessary, the things you no longer need, and you make room for the new. Make room for the new files. That is what the Lord is doing in us. He's getting rid of the old, the impurities, the no longer needed, the non-necessities, and he's bringing the hurts, the wrong ideas, all those things, and he is bringing in space for the new. Space for the new. All right, Isaiah. Go with me to Isaiah 43, 18 and 19. That is what we are going to read next, which says this. Remember you not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Y'all, those are gone. They're old. They're done. They're past. Behold, look, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Okay? That is what God can do in your life. But you've got to stop looking at the former things. You've got to stop living in the past. You've got to stop thinking that things will always be as they have always been. He's like going, look, I'm going to do a new thing. I am doing it. I'm doing a new thing. Don't you see it? Don't you see it? All right. Remember, John 10:10, and we even read that one yesterday, says this. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Living in the past and refusing to see the new ideas and refusing to submit to God robs you of your future. That Fuller's soap, he's making room for the new. He's purging. He wants you to have life and have it more abundantly. Full. He wants you to be full, not empty, not broken, full. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Recognize the battle. Every single day you're going to face it. The war is raging, and it's a spiritual one, and you've got to recognize these things. Everything is spiritual. All right, go with me now to Genesis 9. We're going to go back to the beginning a little bit. Genesis 19, and we're going to start in 13 and read through to 26. All right, I want to point out a couple things to you here. I know you've heard the story, but I wonder if you've noticed these things in it. All right, because this is what jumped out to me as I was studying this morning. All right, Genesis 19, 13 through 26 says this. And this is talking to Lot, and these are angels of the Lord that have come. And this is what they are saying. For we shall destroy this place. It's talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, where Lot was living. For we shall destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxen great before the face of the Lord. And the Lord has sent us to destroy it. And Lot went out and spake to his sons-in-laws, which were married to his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city. But, words were right, but he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. So he might have mouthed the words, but he didn't believe them. Okay, let's get up. They're going to destroy the city. And when the morning arose, and then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise. They're like, hurry up. Arise, take thy wife, take thy daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. So Lot got up and jumped up and ran. No. And while he lingered, he's not doing it. He didn't believe them. He did not take them seriously. He was in this state of mocking almost. All right. And while he lingered, hee-hawing, lollygagging, the men, meaning these angels, laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his two daughters, the Lord being merciful unto him, like, look, I told you, now I'm taking you. And they brought him forth and set him outside of the city. And it came to pass, when they had brought him forth abroad, that he said, Escape for thy life. He's telling him again, escape for thy life. Look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain. Escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. And Lot said unto them, Oh, not so, my Lord. Oh, my goodness, Lot. Look now, thy servant has found grace in thy sight. Thou hast magnified thy mercy. Isn't this how we do with God? Which thou hast showed me in saving my life. And I cannot escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me and I die. Behold now, this city is near to flee unto. Let me just go over here. It's close, okay? That's basically what he's doing. And it is a little one. Oh, let me escape thither, and my soul shall live. And he, the angel, said unto him, Lot, see, I have accepted thee concerning this thing also, that I will not overthrow this city for the which thou hast spoken. Haste thee, like hurry up, escape thither, for I cannot do anything until thou be come hither. See, they're under orders also. They are being obedient to the Lord. Therefore the name of the city was called Zor. The sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zor. Then, once he was up there safe, he had escaped, The Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain. See why I said don't settle in the plain, don't stop there. And all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Y'all, that's the point I want to make. These angels of the Lord came. Clear instructions come from the Lord. What did he do? He mocked. What did he do? He lingered. What did he do? He said no. What did he do? He had fear. Verse 19. Oh, I can't go out there. I shall die. He suggested something else. How many times have we done those things? Told God no. Suggested something else. Mocked. Lingered. Lollygagged. Had fear. We're so Lot sometimes, aren't we? And this speaks volumes. Let me just point this out to his leadership. Because he and his wife, here's the deal. We always want to blame the wife. Lot's wife looked back. She'll be remembered this day. Oh, yes, she was. But you know what? They were one. So what she did spoke about all these things he did, all these faults that he just portrayed. That's his leadership skills to her. That's who she's following. So it's no surprise that she looked back. When you are in the refiner's fire, when you are being purged, when you are being purified, and I say when, I don't say if you're a follower of Jesus. Okay, when this happens, don't turn back. It's going to get hard. It's going to get rough. It's going to hurt a little. He's digging stuff up that you don't want to see, that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want to face. He's purging you. Don't turn back. Go forward. Go through the process. Trust him. Believe him. Act on what he has said to you. Okay? Don't get burned up in this process. Go forward. Don't turn back. You can handle it. He's going to pull you through. He's got plans for you, but don't give up in the middle. Don't turn back. Oh, hi there. Hey, do you have your coffee yet? Flower chai. Available on Amazon.